We've always had a great relationship with the Centerville City Schools, working with them, whether they use Grant Park for their outdoor education programs where the kids come to visit. And we've always gone into the schools and worked with the classrooms to provide and teach different activities that may go hand in hand with a teacher's lesson plan.
Yeah, the Centerville-Washington Park District has just provided an awesome opportunity for the whole community, but really the connection with the school district has allowed that to be a regular ongoing part of the students' school experience. It's embedded in our curriculum. I mean, if you open up the Centerville Schools course of learning, it says right in there, what the students will do when they visit the Grant Nature Center. And without the Park District and without Grant Park and that opportunity to link together, that learning would have to be handled off-site somewhere else. Wouldn't be nearly as easy or cohesive.
It's very common in our programming, especially at the elementary level, to cover plants and animals from one year to the next, and to really evolve that curriculum over time. So kids get an understanding of the interrelationship between plants and animals in the natural environment. And the Park District brings those resources and those experiences into the classroom. They bring sample materials, they bring photographs, they bring stuffed things, and that's the fun part, because many of our kids, even though they're in a rich community, don't really explore the environment like we might hope. And so to have that expertise brought into our classroom and to share specifics about the critters or plants that are particularly intriguing to the kids are engaged. They become more interested, and they're more likely than to be consumers of the Park District program, if you will, as they get older and become adults.
I think back to my days of teaching, when I was teaching first and second grade, and how often I would call over to the Park District and say, hey, I'm teaching a unit on owls. What do you guys have to offer? And they would have in this neat little bin ready for me to go, owl pellets and books about owls and examples, stuffed owls, things that I wouldn't be able to just go to the library and check out, as well as people that could come in and talk about it beyond what I would be able to do as a teacher. And now as a principal, certainly offering those opportunities and pointing out those opportunities to my staff. We actually had a couple of the naturalists come out and talk to our entire teaching team about the kinds of things that they could offer, the partnerships that they could do to help take our learning just one step further.
It's great for me as a teacher because I can check supplies out that the Park District has already set up. They have kits already set up for the teachers with certain themes, and I can check those out and bring them into my classroom for a certain period of time.
I couldn't be the teacher I am without the support of the Park District. I can't tell you the number of times I walk into the Park District office and they go, oh, hi, what are you here for today? And they know I'm going to walk out with an armful of stuff, and they just share it so willingly.
And that's always encouraging to have a partner, if you will, who's very willing to sit down and explore new ideas, explore ways that we can build on our relationship that really is advantageous to both of us. I have no doubt that we'll have a strong working relationship as the years progress, because it's mutually advantageous.